Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. Actually, quick analysis because later on we are going to go on our our live stream, which we're going to just cover everything. And on that, we not really care much about the time, but on this one, it should be a little bit short so that it's actually a quick update for you, so that you can go through that very quick, right? So later today we have final GDP and unemployment claims. Later we have home sales, or let's say pending home sales. So, but all this, I don't think they are that aggressively important. I think something that we are all waiting for is core PCE, which is quite similar to CPI. And we know very well that it's going to move the market, whether up or down. So we'll see. But with the estimation here, or the forecast, they say it's gonna go a little bit lower. So the question is, will it go on 0.1 or negative whatever? If it goes that lower, it means it's gonna be good for the market, not USD. But if it's a positive, if it's gonna be positive, like maybe for example all these ones here, we are going to see USD gaining some momentum again, and that will be brutal for other markets, right? So yeah, that's what we have here on on our economic calendar. And guys, we have a very nice special for everyone. So you can just call it a crazy special, lifetime for $60. You pay once, then you're done. 12 months for only $48. You can just scan that QR code to talk to me. Then you can be part of the team. So without wasting much of the time, what's really happening? On the dollar index here, this measures the strength of the dollar. So when we say we're buying or we're selling, most likely we will also check this if indeed it's agreeing with that. But what we have at the moment, as we've been talking about this for quite some time, we can easily see that yes, we are on a very nice uptrend, but it seems like we're gonna reach this resistance and see a very nice sell. That's what we see there. You see that? If the market reaches this level, we might see a very nice reversal, and that will be good for other markets. Quite similar if for here, you see the market did touch this level, and I expect the same thing to happen. You see that? So I think the market might reach this around maybe tomorrow, because this is actually a daily time frame. So by tomorrow, I think the market will be reaching there. And as you know, we have we can say core PCE tomorrow around 2:30. So that's gonna go crazy. We know that, and we hope that the numbers are going to go a little bit lower, so that we can easily buy the likes of gold, Nasdaq, US30s. But it seems like the market, we still have a room. We still have a room, and that room might be covered today. I hope you see that. So that's why at the moment we are actually, even other markets that are on there very closer to the support area on the other markets. But here we are closer to the resistance. So I'm expecting to see a reversal there. Or maybe the market will end up breaking. If it breaks here, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for other markets. So let's push to the next one, which is actually USD, Gbpusd. So you can see we're coming from a very nice downtrend structure. Now it seems like the market wants to create another continuation of that downtrend after we had a very nice breakout. Yes, we were expecting to see the market going up, but what we see here, it seems to be like a reversal. You see, I think we did do this on, let's see, on come on, on a live session, 4 hours time frame. So on our live session, we were talking about this, and I said, you know what, we don't really have to look for a sell, this one here, because if we check nicely, this type of a move, you see this move, or this one here, it's quite similar to there. And if we draw a line, we can see a nice breakout going down, and then the market bounced back again. So this area here, I was talking about this, I said it's quite similar to here. The market might try to break out, but it might bounce back, and that is happening exactly. But on the other side, I start to see that it seems like we're gonna have a very nice structure. If you check nicely, it seems like the market, it's now showing us a structure that is doing what? It's now on a very nice sell. Do you see that? So which means at the end of the day, we're gonna have proper structures. You see that? So which means we're gonna have something like this. To me, this can be a very nice structure. I think something like this can work very nice. Do you see that? That's what I see at the moment. That's what I see at the moment. And besides that, I don't really see anything because we are coming from this nice bullish move. Already the market is showing us that it's trying to go down. So we'll see and try to have a proper resistance. Once the market reaches that level, then we can continue selling, as the market is showing us that the dollar is quite stronger against this other pairs, which is GBP. And yeah, at the moment, that's what we have. But the structure is not really matured enough for us to just conclude and say this is like that, you see. Because after we had a breakout, there is a chance that the market can continue with this uptrend. But after the market crossed everything here, to me, I can now conclude and say, you know what? Yeah, I think the overall structure now is telling us that we are just going to go down, you see. But we just need to get on this market at the right time. You see, we have to get on the market at the right time. So I will be expecting a continuation of that downtrend. So on Euro, sorry, not on Euro, on USD JPY, what's really happening? We can see that, yeah, the market has been going up for quite some time. I heard someone said, Kenzo, we smashed, he did touch the take profit yesterday when we were live, because we also had a buy around this level and the market kept pushing up. But this one was also quite straightforward. The market slowly kept going even higher. So which means we were just continuing with our very nice uptrend structure. Do you see that? So if we go closer there, one way or another, the market has to give us something. The market has to give us something. When I see something, maybe it's going to be a nice resistance here. And if that is going to be a resistance, it means that maybe we will have a very nice reversal before we see a continuation of that bullish move. But at the moment, we did have our very nice buy here. We can just continue and buy where the market is at, as things don't really, actually it's very high. We can say the market is overbought. So we need to see a nice reversal before we look for that buy. Sometimes we just need to wait and see what's happening in the market. So now we are on gold. What's really happening? I think if I still remember yesterday, we had a quick trade here on gold. Actually, a scalping. We had to scalp, but the market did not really move that much. But the overall structure here shows us that, you know what, the market is actually on a very nice bullish move. And where we are actually on a very nice support area. So we're expecting the market to do what? To continue going even higher. You see that? We expect the market to respect this level and go up. If it doesn't, it means we will see a breakout around this level. And yeah, we can call it a day. But this type of a structure, it's not like maybe it's new. We also had another one here. If you can check here, we also had a structure where the market was just consolidating around the same level. And after that, it's when we had this crazy push to the upside. Maybe that can also do the same thing. But at the moment, we just have to focus on what we have, right? We just have to focus on what we have. I'm expecting to see a nice bullish move from this level as the market is just playing around. But it's been there for I think for a day now. The market has been there for a day, or let's say since yesterday. So we can see that the market is struggling to push the upside, or let's say it's struggling to also going down, but we can see that it's where we were yesterday. So I'm still expecting to see a very nice push. As we can see that on the bottom side, we also have this nice support area. Do you see that? So that's what we see. That's what I see. And maybe that will change during the day. But what I know is tomorrow, PCE is going to change some stuff. I know PCE is going to change some stuff. So Actually, PCE, guys, it's also just measure inflation. Whether if PCE goes up, we know very well that it means that prices are also still going up, and that is going to be a problem for Federal Reserve to cut the rates. And if they don't really cut the rates, that is going to be a very bigger problem for the stock market, because the rates will be quite higher, and also for consumers, because higher rates means things are not easy. You're not gonna easily pay your loan. You're not gonna easily buy stuff. So that's the problem. That's the problem. But if inflation is higher, that is the only way to cut, to make sure that you put pressure by increasing the rates or not cutting the rates, so that slowly maybe inflation will go down, right? So, but at the moment we are on US30. What's really happening on US30? We can easily see that yes, the market it was going up, and we had a very nice ranging structure, which we did not really participate much there, because it wasn't really clear. Yes, the overall structure, actually after the breakout, we were expecting to see the market going down, but that did not really happen. That's why now we see the market breaking out of that resistance. So now it shows us that we might see a nice continuation of that market, and that can actually happen. That can actually happen. So at the moment, we can easily see that, yeah, we did have a nice buy. I think it was around this area. The market reversed. So this was actually a quick buy. I think we did this on our live session, and we can see that the market did not really move that much. So to me, I can say, yeah, the market will actually still go higher, but these rejections here are aggressive, and it's easier to take a loss, even though you understand where the market is going, you see. So sometimes you just have to play it safe. If you lost there, don't fight the market, relax. Maybe you will come back tomorrow or maybe next week. Because sometimes we lose more just because sometimes we try to fight the market, and at the end of the day, we use emotions. And using emotions, it means we're no longer going to follow the rules. And if we don't really follow the rules, we end up over-risking. And over-risking will take our account back to zero. And back to zero, it will mean we have to refund or redeposit in our account, and that is a painful thing to go through, actually. But if you stay away and miss those trades that you feel like you're missing, it's better, way much better, because once the market do create a different structures, you might find that it's going to be easier for you to jump in than trying to fight the market. But at the moment, since we had this a breakout here, I'm expecting to see a continuation. Yes, the market might be just playing games there, but I'm expecting to see a very nice push to the upside. On the other one here, we had Nasdaq for like maybe 2-3 days, but it seems like it's now struggling. It's now struggling to keep up with the trend. We saw Nvidia trying to recover yesterday, but still, we don't really see much. We don't really see much here. The market has been around this level. So to me, I can say, you know what? Sometimes it's better just to stay out of this and wait, because we were already in a very nice profit, unless if someone is still holding. But the overall structure is, I like the fact that we're still holding out of that nice uptrend. So maybe the market will respect that, as we saw already. The market did respect this area. Maybe we'll see the market continuing like that, and that will be good, unless if maybe the market is willing to go towards the support area before maybe we see another push. That might happen. That might happen. But you know what? Tomorrow, it's our CPI day or PCE day. It's going to be a very nice day for us to watch, especially when we did not really have any aggressive economic news. So what's next? What's next? S&P 500 is just the same as Nasdaq, guys. So I will just push straight to the next one, which is German 40 or German 30. So what we have here is a very nice downtrend structure. The market is still going down. We're still respecting that. But at the moment, we're waiting for the market to reach our resistance before we look for a sell. That's what we're waiting for. I don't think maybe this structure is very complicated. We are on a downtrend structure, so we expect to see the market continuing going down, right? So that's what we have at the moment. And for those who wants to be part of our team, For those who want to be part of our team, you are welcome. Just WhatsApp me, scan that QR code. You can get lifetime signals for $60, 12-month signals for only $48. So it's a limited special, way too limited. So now we can easily see that we are on Usoil YTI, coming from that a very nice downtrend structure, breaking out, still the market playing games there, but we still expect to see the market pushing to the upside. Quite simple. We don't really have to complicate it. You can see that the market where it is just consolidating, but the best way, I think, it's gonna be buying above this area. That will be much better for us. Here we just in for consolidating, unless if you just scalping, yeah, that will be good for you. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I will see you later on as we are going to go on our live session. Thank you very much. Bye.